Shining stars to read us. I see the bone of only two. Please choose me in the crowd. Let's growing and she'll become shining. I'm getting our mission. Hey, can I be the only one? My heart is so full. Show me your cause. Can't hold it anymore. Now it's time singing over fighting. More the street left you alive. Unlimited. It's your power. I want to listen to you. I never want to save you forever. Even if the world is fade away. If the woods first, あなたの名を呼びたい。In my mind, body, it's finally. It's sweet, teach me, 偉い絆で狂わせて。Hold on me always, saving the world.
What's that?
What should we do? It's coming towards us!
We'll have to fight it.
Huh? But we don't have any weapons!
No problem. We're disciples after all. Here goes. Eat fist, monster. No!
Claws!
Ow! Man, this thing's good. But you're right where I want you. Huh? I can't stand? Crap. I was hurt more than I thought.
Claws!
No, Fuko! It's too dangerous! Stay back! Whoa!
Huh?
No way, that's crazy. Here goes! You saved us! Man, you're really strong.
Thank you so much! I only just got to this place, and I thought I was already gonna die.
Fuko, thanking him's good and all, but maybe you should at least stand up first. I mean, we can see up your skirt.
Huh?
Ow! You screamed louder than when you were being attacked by the monster.
You jerk!
You alright?
Yeah,
You okay?
I'll manage. You're wearing that uniform. Does that mean...
Yeah.
I'm Klotz. Fuko here and I just got here too. We were on the same boat from the mainland.
I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah!
It was amazing how you defeated those monsters. Since we've all been given the gift of the brand, we should follow your example.
The Star God sure is cruel. To think he would give us such heavy burdens when we should be enjoying youth. I mean, that moment when you look down and see the brand suddenly on your arm, you realize that you have to toss your whole life away and move to this island.
No.
You're a good one, aren't you? Anyway, once we get to the city, we've got to go to the church to be tested, right?
They'll tell us what rank of disciple our star energy makes us. I'm so nervous.
Well, there's no doubt that I'm gonna be an S rank. Elite class all the way.
Huh? Isn't that the class of only the most distinguished disciples and leaders?
Yep, that's right. Elites are the best of the best. That's why they're called elites.
Hmm?
Well, it's in my blood, so... never mind, it's nothing. Let's get going, come on.
Chosen disciples. We stand in a branch of the church located at the center of the fort city. I, Matero, am the high priest leading this church.
Is the high priest someone important?
I've heard that they're the most important people in the churches in each area.
Guess that makes him pretty important then.
Now, first I must ask that you three show proof that you are indeed disciples. Indeed, you are all disciples, guided here by the hand of the Star God. For the past 20 years, the people of the world have lived in fear of monsters. I believe there is no need to explain, but it is your duty to exterminate the creatures of dusk with your holy powers. I expect great things from you all. What is it?
This holy power only disciples have? Exactly what is it again?
Good heavens. Didn't your school teach you anything? Very well. Listen closely. The Dusk Circles have been appearing in this world over the past 20 years. The monsters that poured forth from them raised havoc among the people. These creatures could not be defeated with the meager amount of star energy we had. But the Star God began to lend his might to a lucky few among us. In bestowing you disciples with holy power, he marked you with the Star Brand. Now, listen carefully. The creation of the Dusk Circles is a direct result of man's growing desires. The first Dusk Circle appeared here, on this island, and represents our cardinal sins. Accordingly, dusk circles representing the 7 deadly sins appeared around the world. Well then, now you must go to the research lab to take your qualifying exams.
Ooh, it's finally time.
I have high hopes that you will all be selected as the elite Nemesis Hunters. It means those who hunt with vengeance. It's become a nickname for the elite class. As I have said, the qualifying exam is held at the Angel Marker R&D. Go there and seek out Chief Ruby, who is in charge of administering the examination.
We'll do our best.
My, we have some truly, well-developed female disciples this year.
You think so? Sure. What's this?
Got it.
Sure. What's that?
Got it.
Huh?
True that. Yep.
Sure. I'm all right.
Cool.
This is...
It sure looks like the place.
Hey. Who may you be?
We're new disciples, here to take the qualifying exam.
New disciples? Oh, good. Welcome to Angel Marker R&D. I'm Mark, a researcher here.
Nice to meet you.
Chief Ruby, the disciples have arrived.
Ah, welcome. I'm the chief researcher here. My name is Ruby.
Good stars, that is one smoking hot tomato.
Klotz, your inner thoughts are falling out through your mouth.
You're an honest young lad. I like that. I might have a nice reward for you later.
Seriously?
Don't tease the new meat, Ruby.
I know, I know. So, you're the new disciples that were scheduled for today. Matero's told us about you. I've already confirmed your identities with your names and faces. I hope we get along.
It's nice to meet you.
Let's see. Is there anything you'd like to know before we administer the exam?
Sure. What's this?
Sure. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Sure. What's that?
Sure. Uh-huh.
You're kidding me.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Sure. I'm all right.
Let's move on to the qualifying exam then. Klotz, you're first, then Fuko, and you will be last.
Got it.
All right. S rank, here I come.
There, you're done. You are in the elite class, Klotz. Your rank is B. Congratulations.
Seriously? I'm not an S rank? No way.
That's still impressive. You're an elite. Don't you think so too?
Sure.
What do you mean? Being elite isn't normal, but I'm not as good as I wanted.
Let me add that your ether count is 60. Male disciples average around 50, so it is rather impressive. You're next, Fuko. Come on into the simulator.
I'll do my best.
Impressive results. She has a great deal of star energy.
Amazing, Fuko. You're not only an elite as well, but you're an S-ring.
Seriously?
Me? An S rank? The only thing I'm good at is swimming. This is some kind of joke, right?
Physical fitness isn't an indication of a disciple's natural gifts. And according to the Church's records, female disciples with a great deal of star energy are more likely to be S-rank. The Academy now has another S-rank disciple among its ranks. This is a great day.
Whoa!
But will I really be okay being an S rank?
Man, I'm so jealous. You're seriously lucky.
Let me make it clear that luck has nothing to do with a disciple's rank. Well, you're last. You've had a good run today, so let's finish this with a bang. We're going to use a simulator to examine you. When the holographic target is displayed, attack it with all your might. We will monitor that and calculate your abilities. Let's get started.
I need to focus. It's our turn.
Next.
Yeah!
Is that all you got?
All right, the exam is done. You're an A-rank elite.
That's higher than mine. Not bad, man.
Good.
We're all elites. Don't start complaining about not being super on your first day.
You're right.
Oh, hold on a moment. Before you exit the simulator, we're going to calculate your ether count.
What's this?
What's wrong?
What the?
His ether count is... it's more than 1,500. It's off the scale. Is the render malfunctioning?
No, this isn't a malfunction. His body is generating a fantastic amount of ether.
You're kidding, right? This is over 30 times the average ether count.
The ether detector can't take anymore.
Don't tell me. Is this boy...
He has to be. He's the one the Church has been waiting for. He's a God's gift.
Huh?
As you know, ether density is extremely low within dusk circles. That's why disciples can't use their star energy in them and can't fight properly. Because of this, we've only been able to intercept monsters that leave the circles.
But your body is naturally exuding an incredible amount of ether. So much so that it's possible to create a battlefield within the dusk circles.
What's that?
It means that you can fill the space around you with ether even inside the circles. So much so that you can use star energy there. If other disciples and star children are by your side, they can fight as well.
That sounds great!
He's the greatest ray of hope since the dusk circles were born.
Really?
I've never even heard of such a thing until now.
There's never been a male disciple who created this much ether. Never. You truly are a gift from God.
How could this happen?
Man, I have some amazing classmates.
Since you're a God's gift, I'm going to give you this. This is an ether amp. It's a special device that male disciples with high ether counts can equip. All weapons you use while using this will be strengthened further by your ether.
That's so cool. I want one too, Chief Ruby.
Your ether count isn't high enough to make it effective. You won't get any result from having one.
Oh.
And Fuko, this is for you. These are Dusk Breakers. They're advanced weapons that compress the wielder's star energy into coherent energy.
Wow, that's awesome!
These are specially made for S-rank disciples with high amounts of star energy. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that they've been made for people like you.
Oh, I hope I'll be able to master such expensive-looking weapons.
One more thing about the Ether Amp and the Dusk Breakers. This is an innovative feature, so I hope I don't gush over it too much. Activating it during battle absorbs holy power from the wielder's brand. It then envelops the user's body with a combat suit. In other words, it puts you into battle mode.
That's so cool! You can even transform in a fight too? Chief Ruby, please! I really want one too!
You will be issued a mass-produced Duskbreaker later.
That's not fair. I say this is rank discrimination.
Chief Ruby, I finished the report to the church.
Thanks.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but we'd like you to return to the church right now. It seems Matero wishes to speak with you regarding classmating.
Class wedding? All right! Let's hurry back to the old guy's place.
Klotz, we were told that you don't need to come.
Huh? Why not?
The church wants to analyze the star conception rate of God's gift and S-ranks.
That's not cool. This really is rank discrimination.
Also, you three are all second years, correct? The elites are divided into one class per year, so you'll all be in the same class. Make sure you get along well together. Now hurry up and get going. I'm sure Matero is waiting for you.
Got it. You all right?
Huh?
Huh.
That's not it. Oh.
Sure.
See ya.
Definitely.
Fuko, the S-rank female disciple, and the God's Gift. Welcome back, the two of you.
Ah, so this is the God's Gift.
The Star God has finally graced us with a God's Gift.
God's Gift and Fuko, we would like you to immediately try to classmate with each other.
Huh? Right now?
I can understand your anxiety at the current situation. But, as you know, classmating is a holy ritual to create star children. The male's ether and the female's star energy are entwined with bonds. Pouring this energy into the star womb Matryoshka creates these holy children.
I do understand that the ritual is necessary for us to win peace in the world, but my heart isn't ready yet. I'm sorry, but please give me some time.
I see. I understand. Then, while you are thinking, I will go over the details of classmating. Is there anything you'd like to review about the classmating ritual?
Sure. What's this?
Do you have any other questions?
Sure. What's that?
Do you have any other questions?
Sure. I'm all right.
But we can expect a high conception rate with an S-rank girl and a God's Gift male. We would definitely like to see some good results from you. Are Are you prepared, Fuko?
Yes, I'm ready now.
We will now begin the classmating. I will take full responsibility and watch over the ritual between you two. Now, proceed as I taught you earlier.
Touch my heart. Congratulations on your new arrival. Congratulations on your new arrival. Congratulations on your new
Nice to meet you. Leave it to me.
Oh, is this true?
This is unbelievable.
Good star! Triplets! On the very first attempt? Oh, the conception rate must be... Oh, that's an unbelievable success!
The amount of ether produced guarantees a star child with an S-rank female disciple.
Ruby, when did you get here?
I had an interest in this experiment, too. I decided to observe and take readings.
What? You dare call this holy rite an experiment?
Forgive me, but don't these results satisfy you, too?
Indeed. I am extremely pleased. Oh, Star God, we are truly thankful for your gift. We will now be able to exterminate the monsters within the Dusk Circles.
Whew.
Fuko.
Thanks.
Well done, you two. If your bond becomes stronger, even stronger star children will be born. Keep this up and get along with each other.
Oh, yes.
You are free to use this shrine if you need to perform classmating from here on. Disciples with high conception rates are given priority to use this holy place.
Understood.
Well, you two, considering where we are, I'll guide you to the fort city's defensive line now. Oh, you'll need to change before that. You're in the standard class uniforms. Here are your elite class uniforms. Once you've changed, let's regroup.
Still, I am truly envious of youth. If I was a disciple, I'm sure I would have enough ether for a legion of children.
Goodness, don't you two look smart in your new uniforms?
Thanks, Chief Ruby.
Thanks.
Yes, well, now that you're here, let me give you the grand tour. This is the top of the Fourth City. We're at the defensive line here. It's been nicknamed the Original Core. Look down from here. What you see in the water is the world's first and largest dusk circle. The church calls it the Pandora Labyrinth, by the way. Giving it a name makes it easy to remember, so go ahead and call it that as well.
How frightening. So this is the first dusk circle that appeared 20 years ago.
There are 8 dusk circles in the world right now, including this one. Of those, 2 have become active. That is, they've fully materialized as labyrinths. This one has remained dormant, however. This one is still what's nicknamed a Circle Sea, an inactive dusk circle. Still, because of its powerful energy, monsters are slowly pouring out of it.
No.
There is a reason why you can already see it so clearly. The dusk energy here is extremely powerful compared to other dusk circles.
And?
As you can see, the mouth of the castle wall is lined by a magic wall. We are fully equipped with a system to intercept any monsters as well. Even then, some monsters occasionally do get past that.
So the monsters that attacked us when we got off the boat must have been some of those.
You were attacked by monsters? That's odd. We haven't received any reports that monsters escaped the defensive line. Could they have come from one of the nests on the island?
What the?
The active circles on the continent shoot out pods filled with monsters called nests. They sometimes make it all the way to the island, but it's very rare.
Chief Ruby, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, here you are. Let me introduce you. This is another S rank in the 2nd year.
That means we'll be in the same class. I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Alec. Another S rank, huh?
So I'm told. I'm a little worried if I'll be of any use, though.
You shouldn't be so naive. Such thoughts on the battlefield will only lead to death.
You're right.
It's not funny.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, you're God's gift.
What's that?
No, it's nothing.
Why don't you have Alec guide you from here on? I may not look it, but I'm rather busy. See you later.
You need a tour, huh? Okay, come with me. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Fort City while we're here?
Sure. What's this?
Got it.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Sure. What's that?
Got it.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Sure. I'm all right.
I see. I'll show you the firing control for the dusk screener first.
Monsters are emerging from the dusk circle. All staff on duty, intercept them immediately. We have an incursion.
What's going on?
It seems monsters have broken through the magic barrier. There's quite a number of them. God's gift. Can you fight?
Definitely.
I'll hold these ones off. You go defeat the ones up ahead.
You alright?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Got it.
Whoa! There's a ton of monsters up here, too!
Here I go.
Right!
Here I go. Next. Ha!
Be careful now. We won! We did it. We really defeated monsters.
Looks like you're done over here.
Alec! I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry, but I have to take part in dealing with the aftermath here. My tour is over. I'll take you to the dorms at least.
Wow.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right.
Morning. Ooh, nice uniform. I had a feeling a God's gift would get a special one. That's so cool. And you get to live in such a sweet pad, too. You're so lucky. Well, I better work hard so I get to live in a place like that, too.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so jealous. If I lived this close to the rest of the academy, I'd never be late to class. But just you watch. I'll be better than you in no time.
You really think so?
Morning, you two. Yesterday was rough, huh?
Oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday. So, how was it? You guys have to tell me how it went.
Hey, I think it's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Really? Isn't it a holy ritual? Well, I'm just asking for educational purposes.
Good morning.
Yo.
Oh, well, see ya.
Whoa, you're pretty smooth, aren't you? You just got here yesterday and you already have girls running up to talk to you?
No.
Liar. What stranger would just run up to you like that and say hello? She was smiling and happy and everything.
She was cute.
Maybe you've just forgotten about her.
You think so?
Oh, guys, I can see the academy.
Whoa!
Excuse us.
Yes, may I help you?
Ah,
Oh, it's you, Klotz.
Oh, you must be a ladies' man, too. You already have a cute girl calling you by name also.
it's not what it looks like.
Am I missing something? I thought you had to wear a uniform here at this school.
Oh, there's an explanation behind that.
She may not look it, but Sis is a teacher here.
What the?
Thank you for looking after my brother. My name is Chloe, and I'll be in charge of your class. It's nice to meet you all.
What, his sister is our teacher?
And she's an S rank, too.
And you're a fellow S rank, Luca. Isn't that right?
Of all people, I had to get my own sister to be my teacher?
How that's odd. I thought I told you before that I was in charge of the second-year elite class.
Oh, I think you may have mentioned that at some point.
You're the same as always. I guess I still have to look after you. I am your older sister, after all.
Stop treating me like a kid. You're only 1 year older than me. My sister got excellent scores, skipped a few grades, and now she's a teacher. When she got her brand last year, she transferred to the academy to teach here. She may not look it, but she graduated with the top scores in her college class at 14. She wrote her thesis on battle tactics, too. That paper has been used by the government as an official manual for ground combat. Looks really are deceiving, aren't they?
That part wasn't really necessary, Claudes. Well then, I'll be introducing you three to the rest of the class. Oh, and no sleeping during lectures, okay?
So that's God's gift. Whoa. I thought only an S rank would become a God's gift.
Everybody's looking at him.
It can't be helped. I mean, he is a God's gift after all.
All right, everyone settle down. You three can take your seats too. Well, Vice President Narika, since the class president is out today, please start the day off for us.
Yes. Everyone, please stand. Good morning, Miss Chloe. Everyone, take your seats.
You all right?
Oh, I'm all right. It's just that I don't normally do the morning greeting, so I was kind of nervous. That's right.
Yeah!
It's nice to meet you too.
As you may all know, this world is made of 6 elements. Fire, aqua, wind, earth. What are the remaining 2? Narika.
They're ether and dusk.
That's correct. It's also said that ether is light and dusk is darkness. However, the dusk circles that threaten the world now are overflowing with dusk energy. Dusk is the element that is said to preside over mankind's desires. The dusk circles are unique and frightening spaces where ether does not exist. Obviously, our star energy cannot be used in spaces without ether particles. That's why disciples cannot normally fight monsters within the dusk circles. 2 of the dusk circles are already active close to here. Our comrades are fighting there day and night. Alec, you've been participating in battles against the monsters recently, correct?
The number of monsters pouring out of the circles is increasing by the day. There have been many casualties as well. My own experience is that if we continue to fight outside the circles, it'll never end. The same can be said about the circle here at the Fort City.
Even then, we've finally seen the light. This is because a God's gift has been granted to us. Now, because he can create his own ether field, the God's gift allows us to fight monsters even within the dusk circles.
On top of that, he's perfectly compatible with female disciples. His star conception rate with an S-rank disciple is 100%.
Plots, that was uncalled for.
But going into circles that no one has ever gone into, isn't that nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
Wow, you must be very brave.
What, you're an S-rank too, Narika?
Oh, wow. Certainly.
Hey. Yep.
Sure.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. You really think so?
Right?
Oh. Thanks. Got it.
True that. Yep. See ya.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh,
well, looks like this is everyone. The headmaster has something important to tell us. Listen carefully to everything he has to say.
huh?
That's right. There's a reason I called you all here today. I believe that Chloe has already told the girls about this. Because you are all S-rank disciples, you will all be going into the Dusk Circles that have activated. Of course, you will be accompanying them, God's gift.
What the?
I believe I mentioned this before. The Star Children display their full power when receiving star energy from females. In other words, the Star Children and female disciples are of one flesh.
That and your star conception rate with God's gift are why you have been chosen. If we fight together and strengthen our bonds, we'll make better Star Children. Note that we are going to places that are very dangerous. The disciples with the highest rate of survival were prioritized for this task.
I'm sorry.
He's so encouraging.
We are currently requesting approval to infiltrate the Dusk Circles. Once this request is approved, you will immediately be sent to the active circle. That is all.
I know that things are going to be tough from this point on. But for the sake of world peace, let's all do our best in battles and in classmating.
Ah, how I so envy that young lad. Classmating with so many charming ladies.
Did you say something, sir?
Make sure you train yourselves before going into actual battle with the monsters. Well then, please excuse me.
About the training that he mentioned. We can use the battle simulator at Angel Marker R&D to do that. You were all there for the qualifying exam, so you know where it is, correct? Well then, you're dismissed for today. Take care, everyone.
Huh? Good.
Yeah! Oh! Hehe!あんじゃな。 いや。
そうだな。
じゃあ。
いや。
おう。へへ。
ああ。
へへ。ああ。おう。
わかった。
よ
う。え。
ひひ。もう。はあ。へへ。
ああ。
よ
ああ。
ああ。 ヒヒ。へへ。
わかった。
あ。
やあ、研究所に何か用かい？
あのさ、
それはいい心がけだな。なら改めて紹介するよ。これがうちの誇る戦闘シミュレーター、リランダシーだ。俺たちはリンダって呼んでる。
おお。
リンダの中にはこれまで俺たちが調査してきた魔物やマズルサークルのデータが入力されている。それに君と一緒に戦う予定の女子生徒たちのデータもね。だからとてもリアルな戦闘体験が可能となっているんだ。選抜クラスの生徒は自由に使っていいことになっている。これは君専用の起動カードキーだ。それでいつでもリンダが使える。くれぐれもなくさないでくれよ。
わかった。
実際のマズルサークルの中は迷宮のようになっている。サークル内は磁場が不安定で、その構成は潜るたびに変化するらしい。リンダはそのあたりもかなり忠実に再現しているんだ。まあ百聞は一見にしかずだ。今から体験してみるといい。君はその類まれなるまれびとの能力でエーテルなき世界にも戦闘に十分なエーテルフィールドを展開できる。しかし S ランクの女子生徒が使う星の力と君のエーテル量の割合を計算した結果、星の子と共に迷宮へ連れて行ける女子生徒は残念ながら1人が限界だという結論が出た。よってシミュレーターでも選択できる女子生徒の数は1人だ。
けないぞ。行くぞ。
次は
今ならやれ
とっておきだ。
そう。勝てたね。行きましょう。たくさそうだ。こっちの番だよ。
あっ
勝てたね。行きましょう。やっ
俺の番か。これで
行くぞー。負けないぞ。
さすがまれびとだ。この程度なら楽勝だな。
あら、まれびとくん、私に会いに来てくれたの？
彼は訓練にリンダのカードキーを渡しました。
それはいい心がけね。この先もリンダを可愛がってあげてね。そうだ、ちょうどよかったわ。これをあなたに渡そうと思ってたの。
これは？
まれびと用通信ガジェット、心眼くんよ。変な名前でしょ？マークがつけたの。マーク、使い方を教えてあげてね。
まだ時間はあるかい？
はい。
じゃあ行こうか。これから楽しいショッピングだ。このお店では研究所で開発した武具やアイテムを取り扱っているんだ。この先もどんどん開発して並べていく予定だよ。
なんだ？
ここの商品はお金じゃ買えないんだ。そこで登場するのがこの心眼くんだ。心眼くんは通信機能やデータベース機能、そして GP 判定機能がある。
え？
GP はグローポイントの略だ。心眼くんにはマズルサークル内の君たちを常にモニターする役割がある。そして君たちが魔物を倒した際、その活躍を数値化してグローポイントに変換する。これを GP 判定機能というんだ。 GP は強い魔物を倒すほど大きく稼ぐことができる。もう分かったと思うけど、このお店はその GP を使って買い物ができるってわけだ。
世界を守る武器を買うのに金を取られるんだな。うわっ！
人間身分不相応のものを手に入れるとろくなことがない。だからこのシステムでバランスをとっているんだ。
それにしてもそのガジェットかっけえな。
黒継ぐにもそのうち生徒用の携帯通信ガジェットが配給されるよ。
マジで？やったー！
ちなみに心眼くんがモニターした映像はリアルタイムで研究所にも転送される。君たちが迷宮にいるときはいつも誰かがその映像を監視する予定だ。まあ大体はルビー所長になると思う。心眼くんの説明はそんなところかな。
で、ショップで量産型マズルブレーカーの配給があるっていうから取りに来たんだ。というわけで、じゃあまたな。
君の友達はいつも陽気だな。こんなご時世なのに羨ましいよ。
ん？
早速使う時が来たな。画面をタッチして受けるんだ。
心眼くんの使い心地はどう？
よかった。
それはよかったわ。そして朗報よ。ついに政府からマズルサークル内への討伐許可が下りたわ。で、悪いんだけど研究所に戻ってきてもらえないかしら。
わかった。
みんな集まったわね。
ついに政府から作戦指示が下った。まれびとおよびサポートの女子生徒はこの時刻をもって活性化したマズルサークル内への侵攻が許可された。
ただしマズルサークル討伐の際はマズルサークルを最も詳しく研究しているルビーの指示を遵守すること。そうですわね、またオーブさん。
まあそういうことじゃ。よって以後魔物討伐の指示はここで彼女たちから受けることになる。
それにしても許可が出るの思ったより早かったですね。
向こうさんもしびれを切らせてたんでしょ。この瞬間が来るのを20年も待たされたんだし。 とはいえ無理は禁物よ。まずは小手調べから始めましょう。
一応確認なんですけど、世界にあるマズルサークルのうちここ以外のサークルシードって迷宮化しないうちは魔物が出てくる心配はないんですよね。
ええ、だからまだ活性化していないサークル、つまり5つのサークルシードについては今のところスルーね。
でも最近参加した学会ではこの9ヶ月の間に他のサークルシードも活性化する可能性があるって報告があったよ。世界のマズルエネルギーの濃度が全体的に上がってきてるんだって。そうなんですか？
念のため教えておくと、強大なエネルギーのマズルサークルほど迷宮として具現化するには外部からも膨大なマズルエネルギーの干渉が必要だというデータがあるの。外部とはつまりこの世界のこと。そしてその干渉量はこの世界にサークルシードが存在している時間と比例するわ。
難しくて言ってる意味がよくわかんないや。簡単に言うとね、厄介なサークルほど活性化には時間がかかるって意味だよ。もし他のサークルが一度に活性化したら私たちはどうしたらいいんでしょう？
そうだな。大丈夫だ。
みんな、まずは目の前の敵を倒すのよ。現在進行できるのは活性化して魔物の巣窟を成している2つのみ。今回はその中でも小さい方へ進行することにしましょう。初出陣はあくまでも様子見よ。深追いせず早めに帰還するように。それとマズルサークルへの出発は今すぐじゃなくてもいいわ。準備ができたら研究所に来て私に声をかけてね。
よ
え？
おう。
わかった。
よっしゃ。おう。へへ。
すまん。
へへ。あんじゃな。
is that bloody? There we go. Where's your immediate question? Not much as they usually are. Turn that down a little bit. Alright. Oh, Dragon. Isn't audio. Use live chat, not bloody the other one. I need that open. As I said, it's one of those ones I had on the cards. Like, I even want to try it with the fact with the it's called 4GB patch, which was one of the reasons I played Dishonored for the first one, because I had a 4GB patch that basically made the game run silky smooth. The load times were basically non-existent. Give me a second to find it. I mean, obviously this is for the PC version. No, don't want Dragon Ball. Well, from what I gather, it's a 4GB patch that's, for a lot of games, it just happens to also be compatible with Dragon's Dogma. I was gonna say, about as far as I got in the game when I streamed it, it's about as far as I got when I played it originally. I don't know where I put it, but I've got the PS3 disc somewhere around here. Yes, I've got it buried somewhere. As I said when I streamed Dragon's Dogma earlier, it kind of makes me want to play Witcher 2 and 3. But the only way I will actually do it is if I know it's going to be fine to do. I can probably do it on Twitch, because, like, for sure, because no one gives enough of a shit to report me. So I probably could get away with it on Twitch. But as I said, it's YouTube that I'm concerned about. Like, as much as I'm interested in playing Witcher 2 and 3, I'm not risking my channel for them. And as I said, I'm not doing the first one. Like, I've got the entire trilogy. I think most, if not all, DLC for all three of them. But as I said, I wouldn't play the first one because the combat sucks. I mean, I even have the first one on physical, so I've played it before. got at most about an hour in, just dropped it because I don't like the way like how the combat plays out when compared to 2, for example. Like, as I say, combat's just a bit too clunky. I've got Binding of Isaac, like the original version. I don't have one of the newer versions. I think they even have a stream note in there somewhere, floating around on my channel. And I spelled it wrong. Might be in my live section. I don't know, I swear I've got it somewhere. I have no idea where it is. I'm trying to find it now. Well, I don't know where it is. I swear I got it somewhere around here. Like I said, I got the original version, not one of the updated versions, the original. Because I bought it physical years ago. As it streamed plus I recorded it, sort of just like checking it out, and I sucked at it, so probably didn't even last yeah, I think I remember that from when I used to, and I mean used to watch Jolly, as in Jolly Wancor. Honestly, with that, hell, Half-Life in general, sort of a never say never, but don't bank on me playing through them. Like I said, but just never say never. Like I might have a day where it's like I can't think of something else, like can't think of anything better to play, so just play Half-Life. But again, never say never, but don't bank on it. Like, don't bank on me playing it. Never say never, because I might. Like I said, I might. Next month, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we'll just see what happens. As in basically, at the moment, thanks to temporarily, I'm trying to think about being Dishonored 2, I need a long-term game, which I'm going through my collection to find now. Like, to put it one way, I'm sort of between being a variety streamer in the sense of like just streaming different games, and also wanting to do long-term playthroughs. Like, if I could, if I had a capture card to capture it, I'd do a playthrough of Ocarina of Time on Switch Online. Like I said, I don't want to be just say nothing but FPSs, nothing but JRPGs, nothing but Western RPGs. At the moment, I'm toying with the idea of doing, or attempting to do, a stream or two of Neverwinter Nights 2. about that. I didn't even know you posted. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah. Riveting commentary. Yeah, pretty good. But to elaborate even slightly, I was never really big on Dune. Like, I know it existed. I know the what was it? Late 80s, early 90s movie. I think there was another one that never really got off the ground. I haven't read very many books lately, like in the last couple of years. I think the last one I actually read was the book adaptation of the first Rage game, which is surprisingly good. And definitely different to, like, mostly different to what you actually get in the actual game. I think I've heard of it, but I'm not sure. I've read a few over the years. But I'm trying to remember half of them. The only one I've even really kept up with that I'm still getting one form or another is the series Triage X. Created by I think it's the person who did the art for High School of the Dead. think I've heard of them, but I'm trying to think of the right term to use. I think for me, there's sort of most channels where I'm just like, I don't really have any interest in watching you, but you do you. You do what works for you. Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up. They plan to go for about 2 hours. Obviously, the conception game may last about an hour. To summarize, do the game itself. Yeah, obviously for 5 watches. I might do more. We'll see what happens. Just want to at least get one stream out of that game. Yeah. I might. It's up for debate whether I'll stream, say in the next 24 hours, put it one way. We'll see what happens. I said, basically retiring, Sonic 2. I think that's about everything. So, meantime, as the same. Times it for a while. It should be obvious why.